UC is taking pedestrian safety seriously after a fatal hit and run last week. It left one student dead, another seriously injured. Now they are adding new measures to try and ensure everyone can safely get to and from class. Local 12's Cassie Arsenault joins us from the crash site where the university has made a big effort to enhance crosswalk visibility at those busy intersections. Cassie.
Paula, first and foremost, right over here is a solemn reminder of just how tragic this fatal hit and run was to not only the families of the two students that were hit, but also to all UC students who walk on a daily basis to campus and said to themselves that day, that could have been me. And for the most part, the students we talked to today are relieved that the university took immediate action to step up their pedestrian safety. UC students are only thinking about one thing every time they cross the busy streets to campus.
It's pretty scary. It's like, especially with the recent event.
I walk here every day, and so it's kind of crazy that there was like some sort of tragic accident that happened here because I use this crosswalk all the time, so it could have easily been me.
It was very scary, especially because I usually walk to my classes.
The loss of life after a hit that killed a UC freshman and left another seriously injured has prompted immediate change.
There's nothing more important right now than the safety of our students.
UC has increased visibility at the crosswalks with police cars with their lights flashing and some additional signage. While this is by no means a permanent solution, a long-term one will take more time. Some students have noticed the increased security.
I think they're trying to do their best.
Others have experienced continued close calls from speeding cars running red lights.
But I have not noticed any difference so far, at least from what I've seen.
The 17-year-old driver who rammed a stolen car into the UC students remains unnamed at this time, but this wasn't his first offense of this kind. He was involved in a 2021 burglary involving another stolen vehicle and was charged with hitting a Boone County Sheriff's deputy during the chase.
I don't think in that situation they would have slowed down seeing a cop. So with that situation, I don't know if that would help.
For now, the increased visibility around campus streets during peak rush hours heavily relies on manpower, which means more overtime and more money. This isn't a long-term solution, but it's a temporary band-aid to save lives.
I do think it will stop people from driving so fast.
Now, the streets that have the most patrols and are seeing the most changes right now are Jefferson, Martin Luther King, Calhoun, and Clifton streets. Reporting live outside UC's campus, I'm Cassie Arsenault, Local 12 News.
Thank you, Cassie. UC is doing this in partnership with the city, and the university says there are ongoing discussions about what specifically it plans to do to make the areas around campus safer for students.